guess what? When a black man, according to the Bible, called Jesus Christ, comes, it's game over for white life.
The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
You got some Latinos who just enjoy America, enjoy being in the butt crack of America. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy being Americans. Well, let me tell you something to all the Latinos like myself. America don't love you. America hate you. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be Latino or Latina, thinking you can be part of this empire, thinking you can be joined to the American dream, thinking that America gives a damn about Latinos as much as they care about black people, which they don't, thinking that as much as they care about Native Indians, which they don't, you would have to be the biggest idiot to say that you love all people. Well, guess what? America don't love all people. You know what I mean? America definitely don't love nobody black, nobody Latino as we seeing, nobody Native Indian as we seeing. But you know, some of us, we stuck on stupid. Some of us think that we can partner with America, be great Americans. You got to be the dumbest bruto, morona, idiota that ever existed. America don't give a damn about us. The problem is, when are you gonna realize that America don't give a damn about us? Because you hear and we speak their language and we can get jobs and we can rent the apartments. You think America still love you? You got to be the stupidest idiota, morona, imbécil que existe en la planeta. I'm telling you straight up and down. You better wake up. You better realize America don't give two damns about you. I want to use a damn different word, but I'm going to hold myself. But this is what I want. You can do me a solid real quick. I need you to give me these strips. Hold on. Bear with me. Slack that. All right? Give me this right here. This is what I want. I want to go with you, right? If you don't mind. Give me Nahum 1 and 3. Give me Zechariah 11 and what's this? Zechariah 11 and here we go right here. And 5. America don't give a damn. Listen, I don't know about you, but you know, I'm come from a little different cloth. We all here come from a different cloth. We see the history of America towards black people. We see the history of America towards Latinos. We see the history of America towards indigenous, our brothers and sisters from the First Nations, Seminole Nations, you know what I mean? We see it. The problem is, some of us don't want to leave the spirit of America. I don't know what it is about the spirit of America that's so attractive when it's a destruction that comes with loving America. Like we see what ISIS doing. ISIS going around and invading every Latino. Matter of fact, around where I live at, they were over there in the apartments. Invading those apartments, in that apartment complex, just going after Latinos. And guess what? I didn't see none of our leaders out there. None of our leaders out there. They did nothing. You know why? And I'm going to take one simple guess. Because they love America. Our leaders don't give a damn about us. You know why? Because they think they can be white. I don't know how you can be black, Latino, Native Indian, and think you white. Think you American. Think you European. Think that this empire gives a damn about you. Read this right here.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 7, and verse 5.
Don't worry, he's going to get it right. We want to Zechariah chapter 11 and verse 5. All right? No, listen. Listen, I'm going to tell you something that's real. Right? If you are Latino in America, understand this. America's your enemy. If you're black in America, understand this. America's your enemy. If you're indigenous in America, understand this. America is your enemy. Don't think that because you got American dinero in your pocket that you accept it. No. Listen, the American dollar that's in your pocket is only going to recycle right back to them. They want to make sure that we always stay at the bottom. They want to make sure of it. You know why? They have no mercy towards us. And I don't know about you, but if you think America has mercy on black people because you got that little civil rights, none of that shit, excuse my language, none of it matters to Americans. None of it matters. Read.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 5. Whose possessors slay them.
Whose possessors, it says, excuse me, whose possessors slay them. Meaning what? Who possessed black people? Who possessed Latinos? Who possessed Native Indians? It's only one people. And it's the Europeans who conquered this land. The white man conquered this land. Well, guess what, black people, Latinos, First Nations, we are being possessed by a people who hate us, by a people who look at us as the criminal element, by a people who look down on us, by a people who expects us to be dancing, giggling, having a joyous spirit on us. Meanwhile, they come and destroy us. Read it again.
Kamakat, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
See that? It's telling you right here. God is telling us that our possessors, meaning the white man, hold themselves not guilty. Why do you think that we constantly have to see on the news or on social media these cops abusing and unaliving our brothers and sisters, and then end up in court and what's the verdict?
Not guilty.
What?
Not guilty.
What?
Not guilty.
Listen, that's the reality right here. This Bible is speaking the lives of blacks and Latinos and First Nations. Our possessors don't hold themselves guilty. Meaning what? They can commit tons of crimes against black people, tons of crimes against Latinos, tons of crimes against indigenous people, and would hold themselves not guilty. That's the spirit of America, if you want to know.
And they that sell them say, blessed.
Who sells us? Who sells us? It's our leaders. It's our leadership. They're the sellouts. Read it again.
And they that sell them say,
right? They that sell them is talking about our leadership, our black leaders, our Latino leaders, our First Nation leaders, religiously or politically. Our leaders say what?
And they that sell them say, blessed be the Most High.
Why? Because the white man, so long as they kiss up to the white man, they can get a piece of the American pie. If they sell out their people, if they sell out black people and Latinos and First Nations. Blessed be the Lord is what they say. You see, I got a blessing right here. Look at this check. Look at this check that America had provided to me. Don't you think these checks and Crook O'Donnell and all these pimp that's on the pulpit, don't you think they're happy with America? Why do you think they're the first ones that come out on the social medias or even on the media and show up the first thing just to get a check? Meanwhile, black people right now are in poverty as a whole. Latinos as a whole and First Nations as a whole are in poverty because the sellouts among our leaders say, blessed be the Lord.
For I am rich.
What?
I am rich.
See? Right there speaking it. I am rich is what it's saying.
And their own shepherds pity them not.
See that? Even our leaders don't give a damn about us. Because all they care about is America. All they give a damn about is how much they can build their wealth in America. And we hear it every single day. Every single day we gotta hear one of our own say, well, you can make it in America just like everybody else. And you can, but the problem is, to what extent? To the extent that the white man allows you to. Because once they pull your card, like they did to Diddy, even though I'm not advocating for Diddy, when they pulled his card, they pulled on Bill Cosby's card, they pulled a bunch of our people that was up here, pulled them down. And at the end of the day, in the eyes of the white man, a black man is still a nigger. A Puerto Rican is still a spick. A Native Indian is still a damn El Tonto in the white man's eyes. Because to them, they have no mercy to us. They don't give a damn about us. That's why they go around America smiling, like they accomplished something. But here's the problem with that smile. After that smile comes grief. After that smile comes pain. Because when our king comes, that smile is going to turn into cries. It's going to turn into laments. After our oppressor smiles and feels great and wonderful and can wake up to go to Starbucks and have a goddamn latte, sit down and get on their Wi-Fi and type away. Guess what? When a black man, according to the Bible, called Jesus Christ, comes, it's game over for white life. It's game over for white America. It's game over for all white Europeans. And I'm going to show it to you in the Bible. Read.
The book of Revelations, chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Yeah, this is clear. This is the Most High. Right? It's saying if any man have an ear, let him hear. Hear what? Hear the information that this brother is about to read so you can get some understanding. Because the problem with you European Americans, you think America is going to be a place forever. Greece fell, Rome fell, what else? Great Britain obviously is falling. But all your great empires prior to America fell. You think America is going to be forever. I got some news for you white Americans. America is about to be destroyed in a thermonuclear explosion. That's according to God's word, not my opinion, not any brother right here opinion, but according to God's word. And he that have an ear, let him hear.
Verse 10, he that leadeth into captivity.
It says, he that leadeth into captivity. What's another way of saying captivity? Slavery. Let me read that back to you in American English.
He that leadeth into captivity.
He that leads into slavery
shall go into slavery.
Will go into slavery. He that leadeth into slavery will go into slavery. Shall means it's going to happen. What this means for white Americans? That you are the next slaves on the face of the earth.
That's right.
You and the Arabs and the Chinese and the Africans and the East Indians are the next slaves. Slaves to who? Slaves to every so-called Negro American, West Indians of today, Haitians, Latinos, and First Nations. He that leadeth into captivity, go ahead,
shall go into captivity.
Shall go into captivity. It's going to happen. I know you Americans, you European Americans think that you're on top of everything. You got AI running rampant, ChatGPT, Copilot, Sora, all this, artificial intelligence. You think you're the Sundungoi of history. You think that the world and the earth and the planet and life revolves around you. I got some news for you. In a second, your greatness is coming to an end. Your greatness is coming to a full stop.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword.
Like the way a lot of you European Americans did back in the past and continue to do so in 2025. And you cannot say that that's not happening. Because we can turn on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, all these social media platforms and continuously see the same reoccurrence with you devils. You devils hate so much black people. Just the face of a black man. You hate that. You hate the face of a Latino. You hate every single Mexican, every Puerto Rican, every Dominican, every Central and South American face, so much so that there's a campaign against all Latinos. And the crazy thing about it is they got black people hyped up into believing all the crap that come out of America. Like they say to you, brothers and sisters, oh, you Americans too. Black man, you never was a citizen. You think you are because that's the hype. That's the belief. That's what you think. But here's the thing. All this greatness is coming to a full stop. Read it from the top one more time.
Okay. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Right? He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. What this means, it don't mean for black people. It don't mean for Latinos. It don't mean for First Nations to now go, weapon up and start unaliving these European Americans. No. This is talking about when Christ comes. When Christ comes, anybody that led black people, Latinos, and First Nations into slavery, is going into slavery. Anybody that killed black people, Latinos, and First Nations must be killed, and Christ is going to do it. Christ and them angels, when they come, they're going to unalive a lot of you off the face of the earth. And the rest of you that are here, the rest of you white devils that are here, you're going to be the slaves. Listen, look around, white people. You see these black people here? You see these Latinos here? We are your future slave masters. If I was you, starting today, go home and start practicing these words. So that way you can tell every black man and Latino and First Nation, yes, master. Yes, master, how much cotton should I pick? Yes, master, how much sugar cane should I pick? Every white devil should go home and practice calling the black man master. Practice calling Latinos masters. Practice calling Native Indians masters. Because in the future, if you don't do it now, you're going to be forced to do it in the future when Christ comes. So you might as well make it easier on yourself and start calling every black man that you see, yes, master. Every black man, every Latino man, every Native Indian man, call them master as of today.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one